Okay, so we are doing Grid Master for a bit. These are the current stats. Um, where's the guy? Oh, I have to talk to the guy at the front. I forgot. The hell is that? Oh, the fucking, yeah, I forgot about that. That's fine. Guess I could resize the screen a bit here. It's kind of hella off center for starters. But yeah, I don't really like how this is like showing there. Like I need to play around with the OBS a bit more. Um, we did hella progress on this account. Mm, bien loco, bien loco, oh loco, oh loco. Yo choco, yo choco. Mm, I forgot. I died. Sit down. So I guess we just teleport then. But yeah, my jaw, like my all this right here on this side is kind of killing me today. Oh, it's not killing me, but like it's it's a little bit painful today after, you know, like probably 3 days this week that I ate pizza. And the uh, the the grease kind of, you know, tends to make my shit hurt. 90, 666. Um, I actually died in the wilderness. This is the inventory that I had on me when I was out there. Yeah, yeah, man. He's probably gonna sin again. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. Things I don't understand. Sometimes I need to be alone. Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I'm 2 planets away. I got my drink. I got my music. Um, let's see. How much does this? Yeah, I think 5. five, 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 five. Hmm, that's not bad. 100k for not having Golden God on Gridmaster. Oh, and these are all the tiles that I've completed thus far. This one's probably gonna be pretty difficult. Um, Wait, what does this one give? Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. What am I wielding? Oh, the axe. I forgot. Things I don't understand. Sometimes I need to be alone. Based on killing based on killing she want to play me away. Got my drink, I got my music. So this is pretty interesting right here because where did I put my axe? Oh, there it is. Um, so I didn't wanna unlock one of the grid tiles just yet. This one I'm pretty sure we can high alch something from inside the Champions Guild to get that tile. But yeah, let's get this level real quick. Nice. Let's go. All right. Oh, Golbat female in chat. Pretty sure I don't have that yet. Nah, I thought so. So I don't understand. Sometimes I need to be alone. Wanna see if it gives me the. Oh, it does give me the smithing XP. So for this, I guess if I get the production uh, mastery thing or whatever it's called, the production mastery reward, um, I will have enough levels to make the Metro Pele bodies, which is gonna be sweet. I just I just kind of wanted to, get a Metro bar before being able to smith it. So I was like, yeah, kind of. Let's go check it out in the in the bank real quick. Just cause it looks funny as shit, you know what I mean? It's like, wait, did I? Ooh. Uh, okay, so that's it. Um, that there's that. Mm, we need a La Rune. Fuck! Don't tell me. Hmm. Well, that's a rip. I don't really want to pay that fucking goblin for that thing. Never meant to make you done. Never meant to make you done. Mm, hmm. Okay, so we have Dragon Slayer 1 to complete. Mm, fuck. One third of the map is in Melzar's Maze Northwest. To defeat the dragon, I will need the map to grant or a ship captain. Some kind of protection against. So I think we have the key. Let me get that real quick. Also, we ain't got shit for food, yo. Like I've been slacking on that. If I'm being honest. But you can't predict the weather. So that's the maze key. Um, I don't know how many planks we need, but let's just take all those, take all that. But yeah. Yeah, I guess I didn't want to sneeze. I thought I did. Never meant to make you cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I'm apologize a trillion times. Mm, what the fuck? What did this guy just say? Big boy, oh my god. That is fucking savage. Oh my god. When you finally hear the uncensored the explicit version of this song, it's fucking wild, bro. It's like it really caught me off guard if I'm being honest. I wasn't expecting that. TVH. I hope we don't go dry on law runes. We just need one. I'm not like too pressed about having a stockpile of law runes, you know what I mean? Like in reality, I'm not for this game mode. I've not been using any law runes or not been needing to use any law runes. It's just pure fucking fairy mushroom teleport. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, so like the pizza, I guess the grease kind of like I don't know. I like I can't tell what it is that causes like I know it's the pizza though because it's happened before where it's like where I eat too much pizza and like the grease from it like tends to make my gums hurt, my teeth and my gum. So it's like I don't know. It's weird. It's wild. But yeah. But besides that, today's been a chilling day. Well, technically yesterday, because you know, but I still haven't gone to sleep. So today is today. Tomorrow is after I pass out. Fuck, yo, there's these water rooms. Anyways, so I play a different game called Palmon Survival. It's it's kind of a very political game. Where it's, yeah, where like you know the policies are you know for the most part, like enforced by the players. Um, I do play on an NAP server though, which for those that don't know and don't play those types of games, NAP stands for uh, no no attack policy, or the non-aggressive pack, um, which is basically what the what the servers, or like the guilds from the servers, or you know, to put in perspective, the clans um, agree upon to let themselves get a boost, you know, without worrying about getting attacked and whatnot. Because when you start off with, which is when you start off on a new server for these types of games, these survival games like Whiteout Survival and shit like that, um, it's like it's whatever's, like the fucking, excuse me, the NAP, it gets established, so like, so the players can comfortably grow without getting, bombarded and fucking thrashed and having to waste all these resources. And it's a very pay to win game, but I've been free to play on it for like the longest time. And this is the funny thing is, I'm in the top guild with the with the top player in in my guild. So like, you know and it's funny because like I don't know, I was gonna quit long ass time ago, but like somebody in the guild saw me in a different guild, and they were like, hey, you should come down to our guild, and I was like, mm, mm, I'll think about it, and then I was like, fuck it, why not. So I ended up going with this guild, and oh my god, it was the best decision as far as like wanting to keep playing this game, because I was having fun, like fucking obliterating other people's camps and whatnot. So like in the game, you make you have your little camp or whatever, and you build up resources, you build certain buildings, you build like a tech lab, and then like in this version of, or in this specific game, the soldiers, first of all, your champions are called palmons, and then your soldiers that buff your champions, that like back up your champions, or your palmons, are called armigos. And so the funny shit is though, like, what was I going with this, with the amigos thing? I don't even remember. I'm being honest. Fuck. But yeah, anyway, anywho, so these, where the fuck was I going with this? Their amigos buff your palmons, etc., etc. Fuck, I don't even remember. Rick Ross or something. Tupac mentioned us. What was what was I gonna say about the Amigos? I swear there was a point I was trying to make. Fuck. Anyways, onto the story, or onto the, this is kind of like my story time of my time on this game. Why not, So, anyways, um, I swear I feel now it's bugging me. Now I wanna remember what was it. What was I bringing up that fact? It doesn't make sense to me. And if it doesn't make sense to me, it's bugging me because before I started mentioning it, like what I had, the information I had gathered in my head to like speak upon made perfect sense. And once it comes out, and then like I lost railing. My crazy train went off the rails here with the story. Death to my enemies. And that's what you blazed it as well. Joy's gonna be a thug. Graphii? I've not seen a graphii. Oh, apparently I've caught one before though. I kind of wish that I had the little gif on the stream where it showed like what Pokemon, but like I haven't asked anybody like how they do that for their streams. I probably should, you know, or maybe I could look up a tutorial on how to get that on there. Um, Anywho, but yeah, so I ended up joining this guild um in the end, and I swear I know I should let it go, but like it's still bugging me that like that I brought up the Armigos and whatnot. Like I guess maybe if I continue the story of how like of my time on this game, maybe it'll come back to me. But yeah, it's still gonna bug me until I figure that out. But anywho, so I was, as I was playing this game and whatnot. Um, oh, I think I mentioned it because I was saying that it was very pay to win style game. And like, so like it's kind of a waste of our amigos when you're like, you know barely starting, and then you're getting like bombarded by these people that have their amigos like maxed out, or they're like leveled up and shit, like because they shell out cash for it. But anyways, like I shouldn't be like, I'm not, shouldn't be criticizing or anything, because I am in the top with the number one player. Right now, as a matter of fact, he's actually right now he's the leader of our guild for the time being, because the original leader is kind of busy with some IRL stuff. So um, he kind of stepped in as temporary leader, even though like that's not it's not really his focus. It's not really what he wants. Like his focus is mainly on like maxing his camp and sending out his squads to like wipe out anybody that poses a threat. But yeah, he's more of an enforcer, and like like he likes to upgrade his shit like to the max. um but yeah, so I find it funny though, like because today, well, technically yesterday, technically, we had server versus server, and oh my god, that shit was fucking rough. Because so like the max level that you get your camp to is level 30, and boy, were there a lot of level 30s on the server that we went up against. I can't remember if it was, I think it was server 14 that we went up against. um Damn. Today was a rough server versus server event. Not gonna lie, that shit was, oh my god, yo. And I'm like, I barely got my camp to level 38. So like, I'm like, I'm going in, and I'm like giving it all, but like these guys come in with their fucking squads, just boom, 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 and like, oh my god, yo, like it shit was wild. Um, but like, yeah, and then for the most part, it was mainly our guild that was like dominating the temple, as they would like to call it. It's like the center of the map, basically. So like whoever controls the temple um, wins the event, kind of thing. And yeah, we did we did fucking crazy amount of you know strats and maneuvering around just to try to stay on top and shit. But yeah, if if we're being honest, um, we could have chiva that, and you know, sorry, chivas. We could have chivas that, and then that's actually a Mexican soccer term, which is like, so kind of segue here, but like in Mexico, soccer is huge. It's a huge deal, and Chivas is a very well known soccer team that like a huge majority either they go for, they like, oh hey, that's my team right there, because they represent Mexico kind of thing. They're like Mexican through and through, but it's kind of bullshit, bro. It's kind of bullshit. Like, yeah, they represent Mexico, but they represent Mexico in one of the worst ways possible. Their Club Chivas is racist, bro. Like, they only let in Mexicans, so their team isn't the best per se, because only Mexicans could get in it. Yeah, there's Club America, which lets in from other nationalities. So yeah, take it with a grain of salt. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'm kind of ashamed about having that be representing you know my my motherland. But anyways, so as I was saying, Chivas, what they do is once they score one goal, they're like, yeah, you know, and then like they get a little bit of a lead, and then they like kind of kick back, so they don't keep the pressure on. Oh hey, we needed that. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Magic. So that was gonna be our issue if we had Chivas that, since we got a like a pretty nice lead on the SBS event, then we would have hella fumbled that, because the other server that we went up against, they were saving their, like, they had a trick up their sleeve basically, and they were saving their big guns for the very end, and like it was like at 10 minutes, so we had to hold the tempo for 4 hours, I think it was. I got there like, I think it was 10 to 20. Oh hell yeah, let's go. We got the runes. Fuck yeah. So I got there like, I don't remember what time I got there. Mew. Wait. Does Kitty, let me see. Which one is this one? Nah, I don't want to do the P one. Fuck that. Meow be later. Meow be later. Meow. Yow. Meow be later, I said. Leave me alone, evil butt. Okay. Oh, he's still here. Mew. Mew. Yeah, he's trying to act innocent now, and then he's like, yow, you know what? Cat stays outside, huh? Meow. Ah, fuck. Yow. He's staying out there. I'm not moving until he disappears. Meow, be later. That's what I thought, bitch. Get fucked, worm brain. Ah, it's funny. Pew pew. Let's fucking go. Anywho, so yeah, so I placed 24, um rank 24 in the hell is this? Rank 24 in the server versus server event, but I ranked 14 in my own in my own guild. I think it was in my own guild, or was it in my own server? I can't remember. I think it was, yeah, in my own guild. And like that just goes to show how many, um pay to winners that were out there on the other server, like doing hella damage. They were, oh my god, yo, like they were they were bombarding us and shit. Mm. Oh, there we go. That's why I brought up the whole, fucking, and we need food. I just realized that. Um, fuck. We ain't really got space here either. So yeah, so like, so the Armigos, basically is your army that backs up your Palmon, right? So you like you you upgrade your Palmons, your champions, and you know, and your Armigos are the ones that like kind of buff them in a sense per se. I guess that's the whole concept or the gimmick of the game. And oh boy, excuse me. Did it get wild, yo? They fucking they hella ragged us. like like at the end, like when we were basically, we were in the last stretch. It was oh my god, it was wow. Hold on. Let me rewind a bit because I need to like highlight my own accomplishments, yo. I was bobbing and weaving, like fucking teleporting in and fucking boom 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 boom, just fucking and like knocking out some camps left and right. And it was wild because there was this guy that like kept attacking me, but my squad was faster, so I sent my squad out. And like right after you know like so like we sent our squads to each other at the same time, but I guess for some reason he didn't upgrade his squad's rally timer um completely like I did. Oh well, my in chat. Pokecats. Evolve that sucker. So he didn't fully evolve his his fucking his what's it called? Habibi. Listen to me. His ah it's kinda mind block here. So yeah, yeah. 1 second here. I need a I wonder if the Zin's gonna help because I'm starting to feel like the pain kinda like here for some reason, which is weird because like it started right here and then it's like it moved up here. And that's the thing about like tooth teeth aches, like when your teeth hurt, like it just starts giving you a massive headache. So like the pain doesn't subside as much as it like starts climbing up into your skull, and it rocks your brain and shit. It rocks it pretty hard and you're just like, oh, throbbing brain. Well, technically it's not the brain that hurts, it's the cranium and the swelling of the brain or something like that. So like your brain doesn't well, how was this explained to me? Someone had like I had been like explained this about the brain, that the brain doesn't have like actual, like it doesn't feel anything, quote unquote out. And I'm like, that's fucking false, like I was like, how is that even possible? Like your brain is made up of everything that's like it's in your fingertips, like your fingertips, the nerve system. Like how is the brain not gonna feel anything? That doesn't make any sense, like. But this person swears that the brain doesn't have these, like, I don't know, I guess it doesn't have the like same receptors or some shit, like it's not the same. So like it doesn't feel anything. So like what you do feel when you have a headache is when it swells, or like when when your organs swell up here or whatever. So like when it's like pushing against the skull, is that's what's causing your headache. It's not the brain itself, but it's when it's like the swelling. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief. You know what I mean? Like it sounds super far fetched to me. Like I don't know if I could actually trust that per se, but it's whatever. Um, buy raw chicken or beef. Let's see which one heals better. Um, so the cooked meat heals 3 hit points. What does the chicken do? Chicken, stupid bitch. Fuck off. Uh, raw chicken. Oh, cooked chicken. Stupid. I was looking up chicken, and for some reason, it wasn't showing up on the wiki and the search. Um, so 3 hit points as well. So it doesn't really matter which one we go with. Let's just go with. Hold on, bitch. Oh, so yeah. So what was I saying? I don't even remember. I know I was talking about the brain, and like how supposedly it's not the brain that's the I don't know, whatever. Leveling like crazy, man. Brother, what? That's fine. We needed space anyways. Anywho, so yeah, so I was having a good time at the server versus server event. It was like it was wild because like I wasn't like my phone was fully charged, and I wasn't expecting like at the very end to have like be at like 15% battery. And I was like, what the fuck, yo, like this event took longer than I expected, you know? But yeah, like at the very end, when you know when we were about to win, they came at us hard, like holy shit, bro. They just started, going at it. And like, this one person named Melody. Oh my god, they were strong. They were stronger than, the homie. So it took some some which one's which is this one, no? Because it has a different tail. Sit down, Stella. Okay, so now if I remember correctly, it should be this one. Who next? Now from here is this what I don't remember. Oh no, I don't even. No, 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 no. Which one is it? Which one is it? I don't remember what I needed to distinguish these people. Fuck me. And if I remember correctly, it should be that door. But I'm pretty. So let's tag this one. So we know that we've already. I tagged it right. Where's the other one? I don't know. Uh, it's gonna be that one over there, I guess. But yeah, it was wild. We won. We won. You know, and it's wild because there's yeah, I know it's gonna be the very last one that. Wait a second. Was I supposed to talk to the ghost instead? No, there it is. Anyways, yeah, we won just by if I'm being honest, kind of just by a thread. That shit was hard, yo. It was like, yo, my amigos were fucking getting hella hella wasted, and like I kept getting fucking killed off and poured it out, and then I came back. I poured it back in, and I forgot to like heal up all my shit, like reset and then come back. I was just, I don't know, I was in the heat of the moment, and I was like, I jump in, and then while I'm like rehealing my amigos and getting my shit ready, like setting up my stuff, these guys started like oh fuck, I think I fucked up. It was this one. What did I do? Whatever, let's just go over here. Anyways, so yeah, so like I kept healing and coming back in. you know my mind raised no bitch. Oh hell no. Oh, okay. What? What? Okay, so for this one, there has to be one specifically with a specific shield. It was the round shield, if I'm not mistaken. This one. But yeah, I kept doing my thing, and I felt super proud of myself, if I'm being honest, because I'm free to play. They shouldn't be they shouldn't be having a tough time against me. But oh, and this is what I don't remember. I don't remember which door it was for this one. Fuck. Loving like crazy, man. Maybe I should just hide in here for a second. Because if I'm being honest, I don't want to play that whole, you know, guessing game of where are we going from here. Yes, but where? Fuck me. Whatever. Let's look up the wiki. Okay, so we are at Okay, so it should be that one right there. What? It wasn't showing the blue arrow earlier? That's okay. Okay, sure. I guess. I guess, bro. No. No shot he PJ'd me as soon as I got in here, bro. What the fuck? Okay. Can I just talk to him and Oh! Oh, shit. What did he say about his pet rock, yo? Hey, I'm taking that. That's food right there. I'm not gonna lie, this is too easy if they're giving us food here. Wait, fuck me. No, my cabbages. That's what I envision when he's you know. Oh, get out, go, go, go. Oh, okay, that's fine. Now this is the scary dude, I guess. No, fuck me. But yeah, I feel very accomplished today, and I don't know. I think I would feel a lot more accomplished if oh, Tangrowth. If we stream today, and so now we're streaming. But yeah, it was. Oh well. Let's just buy some Pokeballs for the next one though, before I forget later. Bio ashes, huh? Really like crazy, man. Oh, search the chest. Boom. Oh, we need 3 planks. I knew it. I had a feeling that was the case. Wait, can we just go out here? Yeah. This one. Listen what I say. So there's this one version of this song made by There I Ruined It, and apparently they didn't ruin jack shit, because apparently the singer of you know of this band of Red Hot Chili Peppers, apparently when he gets on stage, when he goes live, it's like a lyrical artery, and it's really not that far off from what actually happens um in his live performances. Oh my god. Like apparently that's gotten so bad over the years, where like he's had to put a like fucking teleprompt or whatever, so he could read like his lyrics and shit. And I mean, it's understandable. He's got a lot of shit on his mind. He's thinking about like making new music, so like to force him as an artist to remember and regurgitate the lyrics of a song that he did 20 years ago, or whatever, however long ago he made that song, or whichever song. um I think it's understandable. I wouldn't hold them against it for that, to be honest. To be fair, it's one of those things that, like, yeah, you've sang it for years, you should know it, but it's like, bro, he wants to make new music. You think he wants to like keep singing that same song in his fucking head, like fucking day in day out? Nah, bro. Still, he could like, I don't know, practice up until the show, like the set of songs that he's gonna you know sing on stage. I mean, that could be a thing. Could be, it could be a bit of help there. But that's just me. I'm not some big musician that knows everything and about everything. I'm just a small time streamer for the time being. Tell my love, here, let me put that on. I would um what Red Hot Chili Peppers sound like to people who don't like Red Hot Chili Peppers. We're playing this one right next. And I think this was the song that they covered in that version. I'm not entirely sure about that one though. Yeah, it was this one. I think. Excuse me. Leveling like crazy, man. I'm surprised we don't need Swamp Tar for this part of the quest. Okay. You son of a bitch, bro! I didn't see it on the lister. Hey, What the hell, Nancy? What the hell, Nancy Reagan? You fucking Perez dog. Nah, fuck. I love these lyrics, yo. The fact that they captured, like, even though they were like, by the name of the title, they were judging hard and like memeing hard on, Red Hot Chili Peppers, but like, bro, they actually captured the essence. The fact that whenever he goes on stage, it's a lyrical lottery, so it's not, too far off from the truth for him to actually sing something like that on stage. Just take some time. We need wine. That's what we need for this voyage. Does fuck me. I can't remember if this guy over here, because fuck, I forgot. Let's I talked to Ned. Okay. Prepare to fight. When you're ready, go board the boat. And I don't think I'll ever be ready for Elvar. Let's see. Please try me. Please try me. Yes, bro. That's it. Okay. Let's throw that. How much do these heal though? This takes some time. Red berry pie. Is a pie that restores 10 hit points in total. 2 bites each, healing of 5. So no, that's a bad. Well, I mean, I guess I could use it to combo eat or something. I don't know. Alright, throw these out. I honestly, I totally didn't know if if this guy sold this the jugs of wine on free to play. I thought it was just members that he fuck with. Fortunato or whatever his name is. So yeah, let's fucking do this. And I know I'm gonna die, but fuck it. It'll be a miracle if we can get it. Like, bro, I kind of want to smoke a cigarette beforehand, but ah, and so it begins, bro. Yeah, we'll be right back. No. Ah, it's fine. We already have it. Okay. It's time to game here then. Maximum effort. Yes, let's go. Imagine once sailing comes out, what's gonna happen to this quest still? I feel like we should get sailing experience for this. Just like for what's it called? For Bon Voyage, we definitely need to get sailing experience for it too, bro. They've done it before where like they give out, you know, um more experience like to those who have already completed it. Like you go to an NPC and then they give you a the bulk of your missing experience of like the new experience that they added to whatever quests. I think they've done it twice before the while I was still playing. Um, luckily by then I had, you know, my quest cape on the main, but oh no, Jenkins! We're land ahead. We're going to crash. Crash. Planks. We planked hard, yo. Where's so we don't talk to Ned? Let's see. Let's see if Ned's up here. I can't remember. Oh yeah, he is. I just kinda yeah, okay. He's just gonna chill there. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that agility level would be nice. Kinda wish that I had the protect from melee at least so I could, you know, save some food while running through here. Jesus. Man, I can't wait to be able to fucking be able to complete this on the main game on the Chance Man account. Damn, bro. Let's put our text to water strike. Actually, let's do this and then we'll do there we go. That should be fine. Let's also take off auto retaliate because we're gonna get fucked if we don't. I can't remember where the safe spot is. Damn, bro. Yeah, I kind of wish I had protect from mage, if I'm being honest. Mm-hmm. Is there not a safe spot at all? Damn, bro. Whatever, man. It's just Come on. Dream on. Dream on. Let's fucking go, bro. Bro. Look how fucking close we were to dying. What the fuck? She took all our food. Dream out. Dream out. Fuck yeah. Let's fucking go, bro. Not gonna lie, I thought we were gonna eat shit and just say fuck it. Let's go to the main game. I thought we were gonna like a dog with its tail between its legs, just leave, leave the game mode to go play on the main game. Let's fucking go, yo. We fucking did it. Yes. Ah, yes. Okay, how much are these? 10K, 84K. How much is the out for this one? 39K, huh? I mean, it's a total scam, but like, there's literally nothing else we can do about it as far as. Hmm. Become a member and unlock more dragons to slay. Forgot that was a thing. Yeah, let's fucking go. We went from level 9. We climbed up 40 levels, and then I don't remember what our defense was at, but we got level 50, so now we can actually wear it with pride. Uh, we need the 40 range for that one, which, you know, I'll get around to it. We don't have enough cash. I mean, mm, fuck, I should have. What is my mage at? 50, huh? Let's see, show the 55 is alchemy. So we need 5 more levels to alchemize, and so we could get this one right here done, and then we'll get production prodigy. Um, Not really worth doing right now, but we could go do the chop of the maples, and we could finally get our harpoon. Which, if I'm being honest, um, would have probably helped a lot more if we What was our last destination? Oh, it was right here, huh? I forgot. Spirit tree over in. I forgot we had the prayer on. Oh, I realized that we turned on the prayer, didn't we? Holy shit. Imagine if we didn't, we would have definitely died. That shit. Oh my god, that shit. That it came in clutch. I should have probably turned it on earlier than that, like in the fight. But hey, yo, we really cut it close. Yeah, of course it was a fucking beast of a moment there. Let's fucking go, yo. Finally. When this item is in your inventory or equipped, you gain the following perks. On failing to fish a spot, you will have a separate 50% chance. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, lastly, you never burn food when cooking. Fuck, dude. Uh, okay, well, we need to run back to the bank. Let's teleport to. Actually, let's just teleport to the the bank there. Might as well, no? Oh, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Oh my god. No, it's like nobody's gonna fucking GZ me for that, but like, hey yo. For the stats that I had and the fact that I went in with like basically no armor, bro, that was a clutch moment right there. Plus I didn't even use I should have just casted those because I was actually planning on doing this to Alvar, hitting bolts in between because I didn't know how tanky she was gonna be. So you know, it didn't occur to me at the time, but it's whatever's. Point being, we got it done, and bam! Now we got our poon. Hell yeah! So now I could do fishing off stream, of course. Um, which that's gonna lead us to our next endeavor here, the Bryophytus chest. I'm gonna need a key for that one though, because weirdly enough, even though they made it so you don't need a key to get in to fight Bryophyta, that's bullshit. It's a lot of horseshit that they said that because you need a key to get in for whatever reason in this event. I don't know if it's like that in the main game because I haven't tried it since they updated it. But I know for this game mode, it just that's not how it works. Yeah. So now we're 26 minutes in. We got our Echo Harpoony. Yeah, son. We got all three of our Echo items. Honestly, I feel like the harpoon looks the best. That one looks meh. That one looks even more meh. And then the harpoon looks the best, yo. I don't know. I personally feel like it just looks the best. Oh, hi. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna end stream here. This was fun and all, and I did say in the go live notification short stream today. So, we got we got what we wanted here. I did feel like getting some unlocks later on the main game, but you know I don't want my phone to die. Um, because I have to focus as well on the main game. So I might as well, you know, cut the stream short and make sure that my phone has enough charge so I could have a good session on the mobile only account. Um, it is what it is, you know. Had fun. It was to be honest, it was an unexpected outcome today. I honestly did not think that's how this is how the stream was gonna play out today. If I'm being honest, but yeah. Let me see. Yeah, that's fine. We could just end it here. All right. Peace out, yo. Catch y'all on the next stream.